So there's a lot of eye creams out there, hard to choose which one is the best to use, but that's where your provider is going to recommend that's for you. If you have really fine lines, if you have deep lines, if you have dark circles, if you have a lot of redness, if you have a little, they have little bumps underneath them, it looks like chicken skin. There's things that we can use. Maybe you're going to use a retinol eye cream. Maybe you're going to use an eye cream that has caffeine or green tea in it. There's a lot of, maybe vitamin K to help with the discoloration. There's a lot of different eye creams that are out there, but you need one that's going to target for your eyes and what your goals are. If you're saying, my eyes are really hollow underneath, I don't like the way that looks, then we may recommend Bellatero, which is a tear trough filler that generally will last you 12 to 24 months. You're probably going to need a couple syringes. It can cost you anywhere between $900 all the way up to about $2,700, depending on how hollow that area is. But it does last a couple years. The other area that people are really concerned about is their crow's feet. That's going to be usually doing a neurotoxin, Botox, or Dysport. That area is going to usually cost you between, $200 to $300 per treatment every 3 months. And then sometimes if your tear troughs are really bad and you've also lost the structure of your cheek, we may recommend you doing a little bit of filler in that cheek to kind of lift it, to give us a foundation, and then do cheek filler, because sometimes if we do a combination, you might not need as much filler in your cheeks if you build that foundation in your cheek, and it's going to give you a much more youthful look than having tear trough filler there and then you're flat here. But it's going to be all up to what your goals are with your injector.